Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? I am putting a call out for married YouTubers. Y'all know I love to watch. I love watching all types of videos, but my favorite genre of videos to watch are those videos involving married couples who obviously like each other, love each other, enjoy each other, and I just love being inspired by them, learning from them, laughing at them, laughing with them, being entertained by them, motivated, all of encouraged, all of that good stuff. And I am number one asking you all if you know some married YouTubers that I don't mention in this video, please let me know because I would love to enjoy some married couples. Like I say, I watch all genres, so I'm not discounting, you single people who do videos. I'm not discounting you. I watch you as well. But I love watching either engaged or married couples. And the few that I know of right now, I love to watch Sincerely Chris and Kim. Another shout out for Sincerely Chris and Kim. I thoroughly enjoy your videos. And I love you. I just love you, even your little theme song. Can you believe my sister and I were singing your theme song? Now that's when you have some that's when you're a very motivational couple, when people are singing your theme song and they're not even watching your video. We weren't even watching your videos. We just started singing Sincerely Chris and Kim, Sincerely Chris and Kim. He loves her and she loves him. So I love watching them. I have even more recently discovered another couple from a link. I was watching Love and Natural Hair video by Sincerely Chris and Kim, and there was a related video on the side, I think, of another couple, Natural Me 4C. Natural Me 4C. Her name is Crystal. Her husband's name is Ty, and they're an interracial couple. I believe they're a Christian couple, and they are hilarious. I just love watching them. It's more so about her. It's about her and her channel, about being natural and her natural health journey. But he's come on aboard and started doing videos with her, and I think he's gonna do even more videos with her. I love watching them. So check them out. Natural Me 4C. And also too, she has some all my natural hair chicks out there. She has some great advice and style. She talked about this avocado oil that I am gonna go find because my hair is so crunchy. So also too, one of my fave couples, probably my most fave couples. They're not married yet, but they're headed to the altar, and that is Dunye and Shiloh. Divine Love, The Divine Love. I think that's what it is. And of course, check out So Married. That's me and my husband, but we haven't done a video in so long. But if you haven't caught up on our life and our love story, some good stuff over there at So Married. And hopefully I can get my husband to do videos, and maybe that's why I love watching these couples so much, is because I live vicariously through them, because I'm like, oh, I wish my husband would do videos with me like that. But regardless of why you're watching, they're really inspirational and motivational, encouraging. And the reason I'm making this video is not just to shout them out, but my husband just got home from work maybe about an hour and a half ago, and after he took a shower and ate dinner, we were just talking, and we were just talking about how we're just talking about our love, and we're talking about a few other people that we know of, friends, family, church members, and just different things that are going on in their lives. And I was just telling my husband that I constantly pray for married couples, because so many of us have given up hope. We have given up hope of having a good man. We've given up hope of having a great marriage. We've given up hope that there are still good men out there. We've given up hope that we can have the love and the life that we desire. And I don't want people to give up hope, but sometimes it's so discouraging. I will admit it's so discouraging because it's hard. You are hard pressed to find couples who really love and like each other. And I just think that it's because there's so much going on in this world and there's just so many pressures against us. But I also think that that's also the work of the enemy. I just really think that's the work of the devil, work of the enemy, whatever it is that you want to call him, Satan, enemy, devil, um, negative energy, whatever it is that you want to refer him to him. I believe because God has instituted marriage and he's instituted this unity, and everything in this world starts with that unity of the family. How we are love each other and how we bring up our children and how our family dynamic is, and how we raise our children, and our mental health, and everything just stems from family. And when Satan can come in and attack that family, then that's how he attacks our community, and that's how he attacks our society, and that's how he attacks our nation, and that's how he attacks our world. And it all begins with that family unit. And there's just so much discouragement and negativity when it comes to marriage. And I don't know about you, but I can admit that I am hard pressed to find five non-YouTubers, just people in my real life. I am hard pressed to tell you five relationships that I know of that I believe are really good marriages. Really good marriage. And no good marriage or great marriage or successful marriage is without its ups and downs, or without hurt, pain, disappointment, so imperfection. So I'm not talking about a perfect marriage. I don't even know if that exists. Therefore it becomes discouraging. So that's why I encourage that if you have a good marriage, if you have a great marriage, if you have a successful marriage, if you have a positive marriage, no, I did not say perfect. I say positive. I said good. I said great. I said successful. I said awesome. Whatever category it is, if you have something that you can offer hope to other people, then please do some videos. Please, either number one, share with me some couples that you know of. Now, me personally, I don't go to anybody's channel and tell them how to run their channel. But me personally, what I like to view, I don't like to listen to a lot of vulgarity. I don't like to listen to a lot of cursing. I can stand some profanity, depends on in what context. You know what I mean? Some profanity is like sometimes just a cuss, just only a curse word will do. You know what I mean? Not for me, because I don't curse, but I understand that when some people are, telling a story or relaying something, sometimes only just a good old cuss word will do. But when you just vulgar cursing, I can't take that. So, and that's just me. Like I said, I'm not judging what anybody else does on their channel. But if you know a couple who they're pretty much, clean as far as what they talk about. And I don't mean, as a married couple, you may be playful sexually, or you may throw out little sexual innuendos, or, something like that, or it might not even be innuendos, because my husband, he'll just flat out say something sexual. No, it just bypass innuendo and straight to something sexual. So I'm not saying that, because I think that's cute when I see playfulness in a marriage, where you can let the others know that you could still be sexual in your marriage. You can still have sexuality. You can still be funny. You can still tease. You can still flirt. You can still play. You can still be attracted to each other. That's okay. But we adults here. I know you know what I mean by just profanity or vulgarity. I can't deal with that. So, but if you know of a couple who's playful, loving, entertaining, informative, whatever it is that you think you get from them, please share with me and other blessed ones who would like to know that information. Give us that information in the remarks below. Also, too, if you are someone who's watching me and you are married, or you're booed up, but you have a positive relationship and you have something that you could offer, please do videos, because we need these videos. We need to see couples that are happy. We need to see couples that are married. We need to see men who are married and happy. Men who are enamored with their wives. Men who are in love and adoring their wives. women who are respecting and honoring and loving their husbands and raising their children together and all. We need it. We absolutely need that. And I remember I was sharing with my husband that I saw a young man do a video, and he said, "Why should men get married?" And he made a lot of points, and I even agreed with some of his points. I don't agree with his overall message of the video, because his overall message was, don't even get married because it's not worth it. And he was just looking at this from the outside looking in, because according to him, he had never been married, but he was saying he has a lot of married friends, and none of them happy, and they feel like their wives are old ball and chains, and they feel like that, they're missing out on something out there in the world, or they can't. Or he said one of his buddies is like, "Man, I don't know if my wife gonna let me do that," and he was just saying, why get married? And I agree with a lot of the things that he said, but I don't agree with his overall message, overall sentiment, because there's a lot of good in marriage. There's a lot of positive, not to mention that it is God ordained. Some people watch other couples and they say, "Oh, I want to do that," but they're skeptical, because you do have to have thick skin. People are going to pick your relationship apart. But you have to know, you have to be strong in your relationship and know what your relationship is all about. Somebody's going to pick it apart. Somebody's going to say, "Oh, your husband is too this," and "Oh, your husband is too, he talks to you too roughly." Someone said that to me, and I just had to laugh, because I'm like, if anybody know my husband, they knows that he does not talk rough to me. Well, he'll get on his little kick, "I'm the man" kick, and and "You woman, you do as I say," and but it's like, I don't even pay him no attention, because that's just him. He loves to talk like that, but he doesn't just talk. He walk the walk. And see, when you walk the walk, you can talk the talk, baby, and your woman will respect that. So yeah, my husband does. He talk the talk, but he also walk that walk. So yeah, if you're going to do a relationship, people are gonna, pick your relationship apart. They're going to make certain assumptions. They're going to ask certain questions or make certain statements. But you have to be positive in your relationship, and you have to know what your relationship is all about and what your marriage is really all about. You have to know what your husband is all about and what your wife is all about, and not let others tell you what your husband, "Oh, your husband seems kind of feminine." Anybody said that about my man, but "Oh, your husband seems kind of feminine." It's like, you can't, let that negative stuff enter into your relationship, like that. Or, "Oh, your wife, she seems like she's mean towards you," and then you start letting that negative stuff enter into your mind, and into your heart. No, you have to already know who you are and what you are to each other before you turn on that camera, before you start that YouTube channel. And then once you know who you are, whose you are, what you are to each other, and that you all are a team and a force to be reckoned with, you can come on YouTube and share with the world what you have, and encourage and inspire others, because you know what you have, and you know that God is in the midst. Okay, I've talked long enough about this. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And as always, I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you for being a blessed one. Follow me on Twitter, so blessed one. Love y'all.